Hello and welcome back to another video. In this video we'll be comparing the two main BMW coolants, generally known as the blue coolant and the green coolant. Once again I've done my best to collect information from various sources and merge it into this video. The coolant most commonly found in BMW cars is the lifetime coolant 87, aka blue coolant, which is a nitrite-free radiator antifreeze and corrosion inhibitor. With the protection of the environment in mind, BMW has been filling all of its vehicles with nitrite and amino-free antifreeze and corrosion inhibitors since June 1986 as standard practice. The second most commonly found coolant is the lifetime coolant 18, aka HT-12 or green coolant. Frostox HT-12 is an antifreeze and corrosion inhibitor originally introduced by BMW from March 2018. Some BMW series are now filled with Frostox HT-12 from the factory. Commonalities. Both antifreeze fluids are formulated and produced by BMW. Both meet ASTM standard specification D3306, glycol base engine coolant for automobile and light-duty service. Both are intended to protect the engine throughout the year despite rising and dropping temperatures. Both are ethylene glycol based, with ethylene glycol 10721-1, and diethylene glycol 11146-6. As the main constituents. Both have corrosion inhibitors. Both are compatible with aluminium parts such as radiators. Both prevent excessive silicate gel precipitation, which might otherwise cause clogging of the cooling system. Both dramatically reduce the freezing temperature of the coolant and also at the same time significantly increase the boiling temperature of the coolant. However, there are differences which will be detailed later. Both contain no nitrates or phosphates which are currently banned. Both are supplied by BMW as concentrates, and need to be mixed with water. In both cases the standard mix is 50-50 but can be increased slightly in extremely cold temperatures. Both are said to be lifetime coolants, which for modern cars means there is no scheduled coolant flush required. Cars made before 2003 will still need scheduled coolant flushing. Both are extremely hazardous to health. Major differences. The most obvious difference is the color, as a result of different dyes used. Note that in modern BMWs the blue coolant appears green against the yellow level indicator, but if you extract a sample you can see it is blue. LC-18, aka HT-12, is more expensive. The third main constituent of LC-18 is adipic acid, 124,049, whereas the third main constituent of LC-87 is sebacic acid, 11126. The different formula means that at 50-50 mix, LC-87 mixed coolant has a freezing point of -37 degrees Celsius and a boiling point of 130 degrees Celsius. LC-18 mixed coolant has a freezing point of -34 degrees Celsius and a boiling point of 128 degrees Celsius. At 60-40 mix, LC-87 mixed coolant has a freezing point of -52 degrees Celsius and a boiling point of 134 degrees Celsius. LC-18 mixed coolant has a freezing point of -48 degrees Celsius and a boiling point of 133 degrees Celsius. However, LC-18 can also be used in 40% mix and 70% mix for both hotter and colder environments. At 70% mix HT-12, aka LC-18 has a freezing point of -57 degrees Celsius and a boiling point of 135 degrees Celsius. These exceed LC-87 maximum freezing and boiling point capabilities. Some sources suggest LC-18 is more environmentally friendly than LC-87 blue coolant, in terms of disposal of the fluids, but this is not yet verified. Warnings. 1. Do not mix these antifreeze fluids with any other antifreeze that contains nitrites or phosphates. 2. Do not exceed the maximum antifreeze to water ratio as determined by BMW. For lifetime Coolant 87 this is minimum 50% and maximum 60% antifreeze. For HT-12 the range is between 40% and 70% antifreeze. 3. Too little and too much antifreeze can alter the properties of the coolant, rendering it ineffective against corrosion protection and control of the water properties. 4. BMW recommends that a vehicle should continue to be filled with the coolant that was used when it was manufactured. This means vehicles filled with HT-12 should not be flushed and replaced with blue coolant, and vice versa. 5. Coolants must not be mixed with one another arbitrarily. Stick to the same coolant. Uncontrolled coolant mixing can lead to the coolant turning to gel, and this could lead to engine damage. 6. No aftermarket coolant additives, including but not limited to those which provide additional corrosion inhibition or seal off minor leaks, are approved by BMW. Use of non-approved coolant additives may cause reduced heat transfer from the cylinder head to the coolant and the formation of hot spots. This can cause the burning through of cylinder head gaskets and cracking of the cylinder head. 7. The use of antifreeze and corrosion inhibitors that contain nitrites and amines is not permissible. 8. Never check coolant levels when the engine is hot. Recommendations and additional instructions. Be careful not to confuse the LC-87 blue coolant with the LC-13 blue coolant. LC-13 coolant is only for BMWs i3. Do not use LC-13 coolant on any cars other than BMWs i3. For a short time HT-12 coolant was apparently produced in magenta color, as it was possible to confuse HT-12, aka LC-18 coolant with LC-07 coolant. BMW changed HT-12 coolant to green color. Therefore be careful not to confuse LC-18 coolant with LC-07 coolant meant for Mini W16 diesel engine. Do not reuse drained or extracted coolant. Always add fresh coolant. Stick to the coolant originally used at the factory. If coolant levels drop close to or below minimum levels, top up with 50-50 mix of coolant wherever possible. Do not top up cars filled with green HT-12 green coolant with LC-87 blue coolant. A possible service bulletin from BMW indicates that in emergencies it might be okay to top up cars filled with LC-87 blue coolant with HT-12, aka LC-18 green coolant. However, this is not confirmed. Always prefer to top up cars filled with LC-87, with more LC-87 blue coolant. Check coolant levels periodically, at least once annually, and check for coolant leaks periodically, at least at each scheduled service. Drain and completely replace the coolant whenever repairs or modifications are accomplished that replace aluminum or metal system components. The new components will require corrosion protection that is only available with fresh coolant. Tap water of drinking quality with the following properties may be used with the antifreeze. Appearance should be colorless and clear. No residue or suspended matter should be visible. The water should have pH between 6.5 to 8.0. Total hardness should be below 357 parts per million. Calcium carbonate. Chloride content should be maximum 100 mg per liter. Sulfate content should be maximum 100 mg per liter. Due to the uncertainty of the quality of the tap water in different areas and with different supply systems, it is recommended to use distilled water. Since 2020 the lifetime coolant designation, LC-87 or LC-18, can be used on commercially available products to indicate that the coolant is BMW approved even if it does not have a BMW logo. A hydrometer, that is radiator antifreeze tester, can be used for determination of antifreeze concentration. For example, to check if enough is present for freezing conditions. Always read the labels of the antifreeze containers and follow the specific instructions of the product. There are various part numbers depending on container size and market. Final thoughts: we've all seen this graphic online, which refers to the LC-87 blue coolant as G48 coolant. But you will not find the designation G48 on any BMW coolant. as the designation is lifetime coolant 87. There are non-OEM products that have the designation G48. I have therefore changed the graphic to be more accurate with the BMW designations. If anyone has evidence that BMW once used the G48 designation, please add a comment below and we can discuss. No one knows what this brown fluid is. The fluid that I found some time ago in my intercooler coolant expansion tank. It seems it might have been corrosion, possibly due to an incorrect percentage mix. As far as I can tell, BMW does not use any coolant other than LC-87 and LC-18. If you have a fluid in your BMW's coolant expansion tank that is neither blue nor green, and you do not know what it might be, then it's a good idea to take the car for the affected system to be flushed and refilled with the correct coolant. You can determine the original coolant used at the factory through the vehicle identification number. Remember that the water element is the main heat transfer medium, and the more antifreeze that is added, the less water there is to extract heat from the engine or intercooler. That's it for this video. I hope no one minds that I used this voice generator, but I thought I would give it a go. As always, if I got something wrong, please let me know in the comments below. I hope it was interesting, and see you in the next one.